all that. And when actually the replies are going to be given to them point by point, they don't have the courage. Cowards! Communists in this country are total cowards.
ராஜ்ய சபாவில் பேசிய அமைச்சர் நிர்மலா சீதாராமன் கம்யூனிஸ்ட் கட்சிகளை சரமாரியாக சாடியுள்ள வீடியோக்கள் இணையத்தில் வைரலாகி வருகிறது.
John Brittas can please stay here if he wants to hear one line, sir.
Yes,
That's a typical communist style. Blast everybody with not facts. Twist the facts and do something, and also demand my right, I have to speak, all that. And when actually the replies are going to be given to them point by point, they don't have the courage. Cowards! Communists in this country are total cowards. Member has proven that. They can't face facts, but they will go on filibustering, making noise. I have a right. They don't have a right to listen. When the reply is given, I feel like saying it's my right to stand up and reply. I honor every member for whatever they say and reply, taking their names. Honorable John Brittas should stay here to hear the reply, because he's been creating confusion all over, not just here but in the country, because that's the tactics the communists adopt. Total lies, sir. I'm sorry, lies may not be parliamentary, untruths. So when I said there are three acts we are dealing with today, one is an ordinance which was passed on 5th, ordinance which was issued on 5th June 2026, in order that we can address some of the challenging global situations. And that ordinance had only two particular aspects. It was issued with two things. First was an exemption of capital gains and interest on investment in G6 to FIIs. So if FIIs were to invest in government securities, they would get exemption of capital gains and also exemption on the tax exemption on the interest for those investments which are made in the G6. So that was one thing on which that ordinance came out. The other aspect that the ordinance came out on was providing again exemption, tax exemption for capital gains and tax exemption on interest on investments again in government securities to the Bank of International Settlement. So the ordinance of 5th June 2026 had only these two issues, and now that ordinance will have to be made into a law or made part of the law. So we are coming with those two, but we are not coming with just those two. We are bringing in newer things as well, in addition that.
செய்திகளை உள்ளது உள்ளபடி தெரிந்து கொள்ள ரெஃப்ளெக்ட் நியூஸை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க.